Don't buy Cape Coral until you understand this: canal access, bridges, and boating explained. You finally buy your dream waterfront home in Cape Coral. The sun's shining, the pool is perfect, your boat's sitting in the lift. Everything feels like paradise. But then reality hits. Your boat can't get out. Why? Because there's a bridge behind your house and your boat doesn't fit under it. Now you're stuck with a beautiful home and a boat that's basically a decoration. This happens more than you think. People fall in love with the view, but don't understand the water behind it. The bridges, the locks, the tides, the canal types. And once you close, it's too late. So in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know before buying a waterfront home in Cape Coral. Stuff most people don't find out until it's already causing problems. Hey, I'm Berry Cessna, your Cape Coral waterfront realtor, and I help buyers, sellers, and investors navigate the unique realities of Cape Coral's waterfront market. Because here, the lifestyle you're buying depends on what's happening beyond your backyard, in the water. Let's make sure you do it right. If you'd like more information on buying, selling, investing, or relocating here in Cape Coral, go ahead and reach out to me. All my information is in the details below, and I can't wait to chat with you. Where Cape Coral is and why it's different. Cape Coral is located in Southwest Florida, just across the Caloosahatchee River from Fort Myers, about 2 hours from Tampa and Miami. But what really sets it apart is this: Cape Coral has more than 400 miles of canals, the most of any other city in the world. Some of those canals lead out to the open water of the Gulf, some don't. Some have tall, sailboat-friendly access, others have low clearance bridges. Some are just minutes to open water, others can take you over an hour. And that is what makes this place amazing, and also kind of tricky if you don't know what you're looking for. Saltwater versus freshwater canals. There are two types of canals here. Freshwater canals are landlocked, perfect for fishing, kayaking, small boats, and quiet views. But there's no access to the Gulf. You can't take a boat from here out to Sanibel or Cabbage Key. These homes are usually more affordable. Saltwater canals, also called Gulf access canals, are connected to the Caloosahatchee River or Matlacha Pass and lead out to open water. These are the canals you want if you're planning to boat, sail, or cruise out to the islands. Quick tip: if boating is part of your dream, always check the canal type. Just because a listing says Gulf access doesn't mean it'll accommodate your boat or lifestyle. Distance to the Gulf. Even if you're on a Gulf access canal, there's another thing to consider. How far are you from open water? We usually break it down into zones. Now, 0 to 2 miles, this is the sweet spot. Faster access, minimal delay, and high demand. 2 to 4 miles, still solid, more bridges or curves, but overall, a good boating setup. And 4 to 8 miles, slower, you're going to spend more time on the canals just getting out of the system. And then there's 8 miles. That's a long haul. If you boat a lot, this can get frustrating. And then there's the miserable mile, a no-wake manatee protection zone that every boater in the southeast and southwest part of Cape Coral has to go through on the way out to open water. It's peaceful but slow, and you'll hit it every time you go to the Gulf. If you're planning to be on the water often, that time adds up. Bridges and tides. This part is huge, and it's one of the most overlooked details. Let's talk about bridge height. If there are no bridges between you and the Gulf, you've got what's called a direct access or sailboat access canal. These homes usually cost more, and for good reason. They're open to almost any boat, anytime. But if your canal has bridges, you're going to need to know their clearance. And you have to consider tides, because clearance gets tighter at high tide. Most bridges in Cape Coral range between 8 and 10 feet at high tide. A boat that fits today might not fit tomorrow. Bottom line, before you buy, check the bridge height and tide charts. Neighborhood snapshots. Let's talk neighborhoods, because each area of Cape Coral has its own canal setup. Southwest Cape, this is where you'll find a lot of sailboat access homes, fast, no bridge Gulf access. Higher home values, super popular with serious boaters. Surfside Boulevard area, beautiful preserve views, quiet, peaceful streets, and many homes with direct Gulf access along the South Spreader. Then you have Northwest Cape, more affordable. In newer homes, these canals connect to the North Spreader and out to Matlacha Pass. A lot of homes here are still on well and septic as well, meaning city water and sewer may not be connected yet, and you could face future assessments when they switch over to city water and sewer. If a house seems like a great deal, dig into why. It could be limited access, low bridge clearance, or upcoming utility costs. Key moment, what most buyers miss. Here's where it gets real. Most buyers fall in love with what they see, the pool, the kitchen, the palm trees, but in Cape Coral, it's what you can't see right away that matters most. What's the bridge clearance? How far is the Gulf? Is this freshwater or saltwater? Well and septic or city utilities? These answers change how you live, what kind of boat you can own, and how much your home will be worth later. This is why having someone who knows the area makes such a big difference. Let's sum it up. Freshwater canals are for fishing, views, and kayaking. Saltwater canals get you to the Gulf, but you have to check distance and bridge height. Sailboat access is the gold standard. No bridges, no worries. And every neighborhood has its own mix of pros and cons. If all this feels like a lot to figure out on your own, you don't have to. I've built a custom map that breaks it all down. Canal zones, bridge heights, even sewer versus septic. Want a copy? Just click the link in the description and I'll share it with you. No pressure. And if you're thinking about buying, even if you're just in the research mode, I'd be happy to help you figure out the smartest options. I'm Berry Cessna, your Cape Coral waterfront realtor, and I'm here to help you figure out the home and the lifestyle that truly fits you. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or relocating here in Cape Coral, go ahead and reach out to me like so many others have. I can't wait to chat with you. All my contact information is in the details below. Thanks for watching, and when you're ready, let's get you on the water.